Hi, friends. Welcome, guys. We're so excited to have you here. We know the year is coming to an end, and so we want to say thanks for popping in. We know everybody has full family holiday schedules, so it's awesome that you were able to take some time out to join us. We're so excited to share with you why we love Plexus, what we're all about, some of our favorite products. So, if you are brand new here, can you pop over into the chat and we would love to have you introduce yourself, say who invited you. Um, if you are not new, maybe you've been using the products for a couple months or you've been here for a while, we love that you're here too. So you can pop in and just share with us how long you've been with Plexus. But for sure, we want to say hi if you are brand new tonight. So make sure to pop over there. We do have a fun giveaway, so you might want to make sure to get in there and just connect and let us know you're here. Okay, so we are going to just jump right in and tell you a little bit about who we are. We are an amazing community of women, friends that truly have found such a passion and a joy in sharing health and sharing financial freedom and sharing intentional living with those that we love. Because to be honest, that's what we do as friends, right? Like when we find something that we love, we immediately want our friends and family to know about that. So that's what we get to do with these products and this company that we have grown to love. We get to help others. And so that's what this company is about. And that's what this group of women is about. And truly, to be honest, I'll tell you something. When I joined Plexus, I didn't know I needed this community. And it has just been such an extra special blessing to get to know so many amazing women here. Um, Plexus is an incredible company. We have an A+ Better Business Bureau, that's a mouthful, rating. We are kind of the OG gut health company. We started as a breast health company in Scottsdale, Arizona. And then we have expanded, obviously, into gut health and blood sugar balancing and all the things. We are a debt-free company. We are privately owned, which actually is a really big deal because it gives our company and our executives a ton of options to take care of their people really, really well. And they do. Our products are made in the USA. We have an incredible medical advisory board. You guys, we are usually ahead of the curve. And so we are truly, I can say, and I've been around a while, we're almost 12 years in, and Plexus is truly the best of the best. And they want the best for us, and they give us the best in all their products. Um, One thing I love about Plexus is their heart for others, and they do. They have spent millions in philanthropy, and one of their mottos is "If you're blessed, be a blessing," and they truly do live that out, and that speaks to just their love for people, their generous spirit. Products. Okay, so we have gut health products. We have products just for overall general health, immune health, weight management. We have a skin health. We have a kids wellness line. As a mama, I love that I have amazing things that I can give to my kiddos. We are all natural. We are plant-based, non-GMO, gluten-free. We have vegan options. You guys, we have something for everyone, truly. We have such an opportunity to share health and wellness with so many because of the amazing line of products that Plexus has offered us. One of our patented products, we have a couple, but one of our patented products is our Slim, that pink drink. Maybe a friend has shared a sample with you. Maybe you've seen people talking about that or shaking it up. Slim is way more than just weight loss. Okay. It is really about balancing blood sugars. And that is huge for overall health. That's why so many people get so many great results with that one little product because we are getting to the core of inflammation in the body. And when your body can get rid of some of that inflammation, so many other things start to fall in line and you feel so much better. Like I said, this Slim does have a US patent. So this is not a knockoff. This is not a copycat. This is the real deal. Huge health benefits for weight management, yes, but again, blood sugar balancing, blood pressure regulation. We actually have a couple different kinds of Slim. So you can do a microbiome Slim, which is very gut health focused. It's loaded with a lot of prebiotic fibers, yummy, yummy flavors. Our company has given us a wide variety of flavors. So there's something for everybody. And then we also have a hunger control option, which is going to give you a little more appetite control, still blood sugar balancing. But there's some really great soluble fibers in there that's just going to help you feel more full longer. I really love that one. Both are gluten-free, non-GMO, really, really great. We have some other drinks that we love. We do love our pink drink, but we have other drinks that the company has given us. We have Active. So if you are a energy drink drinker, I don't know if that's how we say it. Okay, I know energy drinks are big on the market right now, but if you start looking at ingredients in those energy drinks, it can leave you a little wanting or nervous about what's in there. Our company has given us an amazingly clean energy support. So it's going to help with that boost, but it's not going to give you the crash after. It's not loaded with junk and sugars and things that are hard on your body. It's going to naturally support your system, offer mental clarity, immune support. This is one of my husband's go-to. So he always has this in his lunchbox. This is his afternoon pick me up at work so he has the mental clarity to get through the rest of his day. We love this one, and I know it's clean. We have Hydrate. So if you're looking for something that's going to replenish electrolytes, this is a really great option. If you have athletes in your family, kiddos that are on the run all the time, even for us on the daily, I think electrolytes are super important for our health. So this is a really, really great product just for replenishing some of that. It comes in a lemon lime flavor. That's my favorite. There's also a blueberry flavor, which is really yummy. And then we have our Restore. And this is such a great one to support liver health. And liver health is so necessary for how our body metabolizes. And so if that is kind of stopped up and it is not functioning well, we can feel really sluggish and bleh. And so this is going to be great for liver detox, for digestive support, for cellular renewal. It can actually help curb hunger too, which is really great. And so Restore is such an amazing tool. We haven't actually had that long. That's been one of our newer products, but such an amazing benefit. When they originally launched Restore, it was actually only available in this reset. And so now we have it full time, which is great. But what is the reset? This is a 3-day protein supported kind of metabolic reset. And so you're not starving yourself. You're getting lots of good protein throughout the day. This is a really cool product because all 3 days are laid out for you. And so you just grab box one and everything that you need for the day is in there. You're getting your electrolytes, you're getting your protein, you're getting your slim. There's some really great, there's a great afternoon snack. You're getting your active and then that restore at nighttime. And this is just basically kickstarting your system into a refresh, which we're coming off of the holidays, right? So this is a really great tool to have in your back pocket. And right now it is free. That's $129 value. It is free for new VIPs that want to still join before the end of the month. If you've already joined, you can actually get one of these for 50% off, which is a huge savings. So if you're feeling kind of blah after all the holiday parties and eating, this is a really great thing to just kind of kickstart your metabolism, curb some cravings, kind of get your gut health back into check and just kind of reset. That's why I would call it that. It's really great then when you pair it with one of our other combos. One of our favorite combos is our triplex with it, which is our slim and our probiotic and our bio cleanse, which are going to target that blood sugar balance, inflammation in the body, and then our gut health. That's kind of our core combo right there. We love that. That's what I started with and has been such a huge help. So the reset is great to kind of kickstart our health back on track. And then you have, your gut health combo to keep going throughout the month. And so that is one of our favorite kind of bundles to pair together. We also have a skin health system, which is fabulous. I am a redhead. I have very sensitive skin. So I've tried all the things. I've been like, that hurts my skin. Maybe you're not sensitive. Maybe you are. This has been such an amazing skin health system. Clean products, but we're targeting that microbiome on the skin. right? And so we are getting to the root issue, and it really, so many people are seeing such great benefits. I have seen such great benefits for my skin, but it's gentle and healing, which is great, delivering deep hydration, supporting that skin microbiome, not full of harsh chemicals or fragrances, no parabens, no sulfates, all the words, all the eights words, right? Um, and it's just they give us a whole complete system, which has been so nice. Okay, I just cruised through that because we still have good stuff for you, but maybe you're wondering, maybe you're brand new and you're like, how do I even get started? Okay. We start as a VIP customer, which is going to give you 25% off retail customers. Right now, your VIP membership is only $1. Plexus has given us so many fun things to end the month. So you can connect with the ambassador that invited you. They'll help you choose a wellness bundle. You'll get that free reset if you are just ready to get started. You'll get that dollar membership, and your ambassador can put a cart link together for you and walk you through that. It's super easy. Plexus has made that so awesome for us all and given us so many extra benefits for the end of the month and the end of the year, which is awesome. Okay, we have an amazing guest on tonight who's going to share a little bit about her health journey. Summer has such a great testimony of health and how it's helped her family. And so we are going to take a second. I'm actually going to stop screen sharing here so we can see Summer while she talks. All right. So, Summer, if you're on, if you want to unmute yourself and you
Yep.
can share.
Hi. All right. Yeah, I'm Summer. We've been using Plexus products for about 8 months now, and I feel like month by month I keep seeing more and more healing. It's not just like, oh, I took my products and I'm healed. It's you're kind of in it for the long haul, and that's what I like because we wanted deeper healing than just medications and whatever. So I first heard about Plexus through Janelle. She was in a Bible study that I was in 3 years ago now. And she would tell me about Plexus. And, once in a while she shared some samples with me. I didn't have like a huge need at the time. There wasn't a major health thing that I was looking to improve. However, looking back, I'm like, well, postpartum, had just had a baby. I'm sure there's a lot that could have gotten better there. Um, but she just very slowly shared, and she would share in a way that it was just life. Like it wasn't a job for her to talk about Plexus. It was just their whole life had changed since they started Plexus. So um, it was very encouraging to see their life. I got to know her as a friend. And she yeah, she was just clearly very passionate about it. And so I was kind of like, this is interesting, but there just wasn't a major reason that I was hooking onto it. But also, all the most cliche things, I was like not into MLMs. I was very like, oh, supplements don't matter. We didn't have the money for it. That was what I told myself because I didn't want to spend the money on it. And just made all the excuses. So fast forward a year, my son, after trying food and trying, just like becoming more of a human in this world, he had just passed age 1. He just started to have a lot of reactions to things. His skin was constantly itchy and red and blotchy, and he um, reacted to a lot of things. Honestly, would get hives from like so much, and we were just like, wow, what's going on? It was nothing like my daughter. She didn't have any skin issues. We took him in to get tested. He was allergic to a bunch of environmental things, cats and dogs, a bunch of food, and really just like his whole body was the perfect storm of issues. And at the doctor, they recommended all the steroid creams. And I remember we actually went on my husband and I went on a trip, and we left the steroid creams with my parents, and we said, okay, here's the regimen. And we came back and he looked amazing. Like the creams had done their job. And eventually I was like, well, I want to stop these creams because I don't want to put steroid on his skin. And it came back like twofold. Like it was all the stronger, all the eczema, all the itchiness, everything horrible just came right back because it didn't heal anything. It just covered it up. So that was kind of where I was like, okay, if I want to heal my son, I want to heal him and not just cover up his issues. Well, it kind of came like to a point where it got bad enough that I really needed to do something. But I was extremely overwhelmed by the internet and the world and just like how many options there are to have, improve your health. So I feel like a lot of people's stories are like this with Plexus, where, the last resort, like the final thing you did was try Plexus. And I remembered all of Janelle's Facebook posts that I had slowly read. And, just slowly over time, it just kind of planted seeds. And she was the first person I thought of. And I remembered I had read specifically one about her kids having eczema and having skin issues and how the probiotic helped to change their bodies and helped heal their skin. So, I called her up and I placed an order for ProBio 5 and the X Factor Kids vitamins. I think that was the main ones I gave my son at the time. And it took like a good month of, like the detox and spending time healing his skin. And then by month 3, I'd say, he was just like a new person. His skin looked incredible. It still does. Um, and he just could tolerate things a little easier. And then now fast forward to 9 months in, and I actually feel like I'm seeing a few of his allergies improve. I'm very cautious about what I give him, but he's eating dairy now, which I haven't given him a glass of milk yet. That one I'm like, I don't know, but he's eating cheese. He's eating yogurt. He loves yogurt, and like for a mom who her son can barely eat anything. It's just emotional. Like I could cry because I'm just so happy for him. So the ProBio 5 is slow healing for your gut. And it's just that has all this good bacteria in just such a tiny little capsule. I pour literally half the capsule in his water each day. It is the smallest change, but it has healed him from the inside out. And obviously, then seeing his healing, I was motivated. I'm like, oh, wow, like what could get better in my life? So I take the probiotic as well. I also like bio cleanse. Those together I just feel like my body is doing what it should every day. Um, and also, I have seen my skin clear up a lot. So, like, he has different skin issues with eczema and all that, but like my own acne has improved and my metabolism has improved. And I'll put in a plug for the free reset. If a friend invited you and told you about the free reset, like it's so worth it and more. I have done 2 now in like the 8 months of us being with Plexus, and I just feel like my post kid body just needed a reset, and that is really what has helped my metabolism get back on track. And you just feel like $1,000,000 when you're done with the reset, and I think a lot of us need that, especially after the holidays. So. Um, yeah, I'll just also add that Plexus. One day I said to my husband, I was like, what if God allowed all of these issues that Levi has had in his life to steer us toward Plexus? And I don't know if that is, I'm not God. I don't know. But I think that there's so much more than just the products that have impacted our life. I mean, I have a community of friends for life that I met through Plexus. And I also have an income now that we would have never expected. We live off side hustles, and so we do a bunch of little things to earn money. And I have made about $600 this month, or will have. So it's just really exciting. There's so many things that like I would have never seen coming because if I never listened to Janelle, I would have never experienced it. So listen to your friends; they are smart. But yeah, that's all.
Thanks so much, Summer. I love what you said. Listen to your friends because they truly actually care about you, and you can trust your friends to be real with you. And so thank you for sharing your story, Summer. I feel so blessed to work alongside of her. We live in the same town, and so it's really fun to do things together in person. But anyway, my name is Janelle. I live in northeastern Wisconsin, and I get to talk to you about the opportunity. And I am really passionate about this because this business has been life-changing for our family. I believe that this opportunity is our best product. Like, I love all our products. I'm a huge fan of the triplex. That's my favorite combo, but the compensation plan, the opportunity has been a lifeline for our family. Okay, so I can talk about that all day, but I'm going to move on. Okay, so here's the truth. We live in a time where everything is expensive, food, clothes, houses, housing, kids, you name it. It costs more, and most people see more month than they see money. 44 million Americans have a side hustle. 76% of those say they love their side hustle more than their job. And I would agree that with that. I don't have another job besides Plexus, and Plexus is my favorite. The average side hustler spends 11 hours per week on their side hustle, making an average of 12,609 per year. The income opportunity. What we do, we use it, we share it, we love it. So, when we use something that we love, what do? We tell our friends all about it. Look at Facebook. People are always posting their new favorite drink from Starbucks, or the Stanley Cup was all the rage, the special leggings. People love to share on Facebook the things they love. And the cool thing about Plexus is you can get paid for sharing about the things you love. Network marketing produces more female millionaires than any other industry. 92% of people buy recommended products from people they know. And that's why network marketing is so powerful. Plexus doesn't spend big money on typical advertising, and that's how they're able to pay their ambassadors so well. Unique products. As Katie talked about, we are the OG gut health company. We are the people that everybody wants to be, and we have a patent for our pink drink now and our Immune Plus, and I'm very blessed that God brought me to this company because I really didn't know how awesome it was, and I just stumbled upon it. And they have earned my trust over the years, and I'm so grateful for the way they have put our products together. We have consumable products. This is a really big deal, you guys. I've had people join, I've been with Plexus for 10 years, and I've had friends start ordering the triplex, and they still order today, 10 years later, every month for 10 years. And so you do the work up front, you take really good care of your customers, and you build a residual income that grows over time. Transformational. Okay, if you're already with Plexus and you've been using our products, can you drop your favorite health transformation in the testimony? I know Summer shared about her son's skin and her skin. I know for me, it was a big deal not to have headaches every day and to be overwhelmed with my kids every day. So you can be looking at the chat as we go because people are going to be sharing their favorite things. Okay, meet the resources. So we have created some pretty special resources that are specific for this team. It matters what team you're on, and we are the best team in Plexus. I really believe that. I love this culture and the encouraging people that I get to work together and we build each other up, and there's so much encouragement. So when you join our team, we have team pages, we have weekly calls. Every Tuesday night, we're going to have this call. So if you have friends that want to know more, you can either send them this recording or invite them to join us live. Okay, the income, how we get paid. Plexus offers profit sharing. 50% of the company's profit is put back into the brand ambassador's pocket. That's super generous, you guys. Plexus point system allows you to rank up with a VIP customer base. Every order counts. What we get paid on that, you build a team as wide as you want. You don't have to worry about building even legs or balancing things that you might see in other compensation plans. You get paid on the work that you do. We get paid up to 23 times per month. We actually have next day pay. So I have a friend who joined yesterday. She enrolled somebody today and she's going to get paid tomorrow. You guys, that's so exciting. So you earn daily commissions. And then there's a bigger commission that is paid out on the 15th of every month, but usually it's a little early. Okay, let's talk about the money. Okay, so if you're a brand ambassador, can you put in here your rank? Summer has been with Plexus I would say she's been working in the business roughly 6 months, and she is a senior silver ambassador, and she is very close to gold. Katie, who spoke earlier tonight, she is an emerald. I'm a sapphire. We have other sapphires and emeralds on this call, and we have a few diamonds. So Plexus is legit. I believe with all my heart that if you follow the training and you do the things and you have a growth mindset, that you can grow a very robust income within this company. Okay, so moving on. Share Plexus with 3 people. We have an amazing startup program that if you enroll 3 people, all within 30 days of the first person you enroll, you can earn $300. And this month, it's actually more generous because you can get an additional $150. So it totals $450 just for helping 3 friends get started with a free reset. You guys do the math. Plexus is not earning on these startup bonuses. They are generously giving more than they are making with these products. So they really care about helping people have the money to pay for their products. And I love that so much. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. Before you go, I want to ask, what if you said yes to Plexus? I know this was a struggle for me. I watched Melody for a while before I reached out to her and wanted to join, and I never thought I wanted to be a part of network marketing. But you guys, I love people and I love seeing them feel better and I love seeing them build their finances. And turns out I love network marketing. I love this company and I love this. So what if you said yes? Maybe you've tried other companies and you want to say been there, done that. But Plexus, I really believe is unique. So what if this opportunity is what you've been praying for? When you order your wellness bundle, this month you get a free reset, but you also get a referral link. And Plexus does all the shipping. You don't have to worry about stocking products. And it's really simple to get your products paid for on a monthly basis. And it's fun to do with friends. So go find those 3 people. All right. So as promised, we're going to have that $25 giveaway. And tonight it goes to Jessica. Jane Gottsacker's guest, Jessica, earns or wins the prize. So, congratulations, Jessica. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining us. Have a wonderful night.